Sadly, this is about the only way I'll ever get the motorboard. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year, and Happy Holy Days. It is I, the RobBrod, bringing you this week's Christmas edition of the RobBrod Report, where I take a look at the independent wrestling shows running in and around the state of Georgia for December 20. Actually, excuse me, yes. We've got just 3 days of action. So it's going to be the 22nd, the 24th, and the 25th. Yes, there are shows running on Christmas. So we'll get right into it. Click over to the mouse, and there we go. WWA 4 is running on Thursday, the 22nd. So it's their free show at the WWA 4 training facility in Atlanta, Georgia. Also streaming on YouTube. There are no Friday shows this week, but the one Friday show that usually runs, the weekly show, is running on Saturday. And that is going to be ISWA in Somerville, Georgia. A Nightmare Before Christmas. How original. So that is it for Saturday. Only one show that I have found. Might be other shows running. I haven't been able to find it. It's nothing posted on social media and through regular backwater channels. But there are 3 shows running on Christmas itself. I'm going to start off with Anarchy Wrestling at the Landmark Arena in Cornelia, Georgia. I will go to that show, make sure I'm gassed up, and I'll be able to make that. Then we have 2 other shows that are going to be actually within a few miles of each other in the northern west part of the state. This is the NAWA show in Dalton, Georgia, with a 4:30 bell time. So, kind of late afternoon. And then in Ringgold, Georgia, we have AWF doing their Christmas Clash. And that's an 8 p.m. bell time. So a few, 2 shows running within, I don't know exact distance, but I'd say definitely within 50 miles of each other, possibly closer. And so probably some double shotting going on there. Sorry, woke up and just a bit congested. I am taking some echinacea for that, so don't worry about that. I'm not contagious. Other than my sparkling personality. Anyway, couple thoughts real quick before I let everyone go. The Iceberg Tribute Show was a fantastic thing. If you still are able to contribute, I believe there's still a GoFundMe set up for Berg. Please go check that out. It's been shared many times, so it is all over social media, both on Twitter and Facebook, I believe. So check that out. Go ahead and tribute to Berg for his medical expenses. And speaking of medical expenses, a lot of you are aware that Ace Haven has been having some serious medical issues, and they're looking at getting a pacemaker for him. He should be released from the hospital either today or tomorrow, unless they decide to put the pacemaker in. I believe there is a GoFundMe set up for Ace. Check out Amy's Haven's page. I think she shared it. So please, it's the giving season. I know times are kind of tough right at the moment, but every little thing can help, especially especially with a huge medical expenditures like these are for Berg and for Ace. So, and plus, if you get before the 31st, you can deduct it on your taxes. Unless you fall unless you fall under the standard deduction. But being generous, being kind never hurts, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'll be at Anarchy. Hopefully, I'll be able to find some place that serves some food that's open on Christmas. You don't like to see me when I'm hangry. Grumpy elf. So that's the only show I'm going to. Look ahead for the New Year's weekend. There are a couple shows running on that. We'll list those out next week. I don't take weeks off unless I'm severely unable to. And then Georgia Wrestling History Award nominations. Final nominations are out. If you are in the business, email Larry Goodman, lagoodman270 at gmail.com, I believe, and he'll be able to send you the link, or go check out GWH newsandnotes.blogspot.com, and they should have the way to contact him in there as well. So again, that's for only people in the business: wrestlers, referees, ring announcers, commentators, owners, promoters, bookers, like that. Unfortunately, security guard, you can't vote. Concession people, you can't vote. Everyone else, basically, you can. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your family. Tomorrow's never given. If you are driving this weekend, be careful. Assholes are still out on the road. They don't take Christmas off. Be kind to each other, and TTFN.